Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Kobe Reviews back on your screens, back with another video for you lot. In today's video, I will be ranking every SML cast member from worst to best. Now, when I say every cast member, I don't mean every cast member from 2008 up until now. I mean the main ones we see today in videos regularly. In today's video, the following cast members that won't be ranked are Audrey, Will, Zeke, James, Chili, JJ, Tito, and some other that weren't memorable enough to remember while scripting this. So, while they are still technically cast members, excluding JJ, Zeke, and James, they don't play any characters that appear consistently enough to be considered a voice actor for the channel. But anyway, let's quit yapping and get into it.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff, like fucking dudes in the back of my truck.
This may seem a bit harsh, and if we were including the previously stated, he would not be at the bottom, but I like Anthony, and I think he's the best actor out of the entire cast, but on camera, he's definitely the driest. That's not me saying he's bad, but he definitely has the least interesting persona from what I've seen behind the scenes videos. Also, he didn't used to play any main characters, he only played animals and just the occasional one-off side character, but now he gets more human roles and puppet roles and really shows off his ability and bounces everyone off really well.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff, like fucking dudes in the back of my truck.
Hear me out, she has a really good personality off camera and is really talented in a lot of acting fields, including singing, designing, and even more great talents that bring a lot to videos in other areas that aren't voice acting, and is really good at bringing the energy up behind the scenes. And I also love her when she's with Audrey doing reactions or just behind the scenes. She's number 5 because her characters aren't the greatest and overall pretty dry. I liked old Rosalina, but Rose is boring and not fun to watch. Same with Karen, and just all the other girl characters she plays aren't very interesting.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff, like fucking dudes in the back of my truck.
I know this may come as a shock, but I actually have Logan at number 4. Whilst he has created all of this and he has done a lot of damage as well, including being the main source of drama down to his awful taste in women, gold diggers, he probably doesn't deserve to be this low because he's the most vital part of the operating machine and by far is the most important member of the crew, because without him everything falls to shit. While he doesn't play a lot of characters, he literally plays the main two of the channel, in my eyes, Marvin and Junior. I believe he still edits all of his videos and he films ridiculous hours holding up camera. You can't knock him for his fuck's sake, you can't knock him for his work ethic. And he doesn't give up and he keeps going for us to get us loads of content. So, fuck yeah, dude. I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff, like fucking dudes in the back of my truck.
Poobie is well loved in the SML community and is regarded as the best cast member by a lot of people. However, I don't necessarily agree. I think he is getting a bit lazy now with his voices and they all wanna... Oh, for fuck's sake. I think he is getting a bit lazy now with all his voices and they kind of sound half-hearted compared to what they used to be. But otherwise, he is goated and he plays some great human characters and, of course, puppet/plush characters. I think people like him because he's, in air quotes, humble and collected on the behind the scenes and on camera and off camera, but still hilarious when he needs to be, an overall nice person. But I think he can be a bit dry sometimes, and I don't really think he has like the personality to carry a room like with loads of energy. But I fully trust him to carry a scene, and I fully trust any of these cast members to carry a scene or raise the energy in the room. But Poobie is probably the least one I trust to bring the morale up within everyone. So yeah.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff, like fucking dudes in the back of my truck.
This was an insane toss-up between Lance and another cast member, but I feel like Lance is probably the nicest guy in the cast. He's intelligent and he stops the shit from hitting the fan multiple times by helping Logan navigate all the controversy, and when they got swatted, he was just great at explaining why you shouldn't do that and everything. He also plays fan favourites like Goodman, Jackie Chu, and of course the best and worst thing that has happened to SML, Jeffy. He also makes all the behind the scenes video after Chili stopped, which are also very entertaining, with the great help of Audrey, of course. I just feel like Lance is a really cool and likeable guy who is great on camera and articulates himself very well, if you get what I mean. But yeah, Lance is just goated. He is also an incredible voice actor.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff, like fucking dudes in the back of my truck.
Lavelle was straight up goated. He plays some of my favourite characters like Joseph, Chef Penis, Bowser, all the Angry Birds, and considering Mario and Bowser's Stupid Dumb Adventures and Angry Birds are my favourite top 2 series of SML, he is the main character in both of them. Well, Black Yoshi is in the Angry Birds series, but still. He's a great voice actor, he's a great actor, he's entertaining and holds his own and fueled some of the more entertaining drama with Tito. Also, I really enjoy his music, One Lord Shredder. He's a great personality on and off camera, and he just overall brings a great energy to the scenes, videos, and even just the main SML movies. So, he's great when he's with the cast, and he's great when he's with the cast, and he's great when he's away from the cast, like his live streams where he's playing games and he's interacting with the chat, and I've heard people say he's a really nice guy, so yeah. Sorry this video is kind of trash and uninspired, but I thought it'd be fun and easy to make a video, as it's basically just me saying things about people I've watched for 8+ years, so the script wasn't hard to write, but it's not the best script. But I can see how this video probably isn't the greatest, but I had fun making it, so that's all that matters. And now, to get this video to 7 minutes, we're just going to sit and reflect. Alright, bye.